I'm Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I have a shaker and spoon box. This one is the Mezcal box. So I bought my Mezcal, let me get it up. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. And it came with a magazine, another like one of those alcohol magazines, which I do like those, but mine's inside somewhere because I was reading it. Whew, that has a very smoky scent to it. Wow, I had no idea that this was going to be so smoky. That's really fun. I love it. I love smoky stuff, like a good smoky scotch. Nom, nom, nom. Evidently one of these was supposed to have rosebuds in it, or rose petals or something, but they didn't get them in time and they didn't want my box to be late, so they just gave me some lemon peels instead. So I have these little like candied glazed lemon peels. My hands have oil-based paint on them. I tried washing it, just, you know, that's what's going on there in case you can see that. Some dried pineapple crispy slices, mother shrub pineapple mixing vinegar for spritzes, elixirs, and cocktails. That's interesting. Curious to find out what that is. Blake Hill wild rose strawberry jam, it looks like. Demerara syrup, sage agave syrup, and some little bits here. Let's see, lemon bitters, oh, cherry vanilla bitters, and white sage hydrosol. Okay, so one of these calls for a giant ice cube, which of course I don't have. One of these days I'm gonna get one of those giant ice cube trays. And the other one calls for crushed ice, which frankly I just don't feel like doing. So we're gonna use regular ice cubes for everything. You know, and I went on the website to find the videos. I always watch the videos that show you how to make them, and they didn't have them up for this one. I don't know if they just haven't put them up yet, or they forgot, or I couldn't find them because I'm lame, I don't know. So we are going to start with brush of the bush. Okay, so I got my rocks glass here. A staple herb, sage is heralded the world over for its purported spiritual and physical healing properties. It also happens to be delicious, especially when infused in an agave syrup that imparts its light, comforting notes of pine and citrus to this old-fashioned from Marshall Altier. The additional aromatics of cherry and vanilla prove to be a wise choice for further showcasing the wide range of flavors inherent to mezcal. To finish, spritz on the sage and watch as the energy of your night starts to soar. I love these things. Okay, so let's see. We do 2 ounces of mezcal. Whoa, that was splashy. 2 1/4 ounce of the sage agave syrup. Fun story, when I was in college, I used to spend my summers painting sets for movies. And one summer I worked on this movie, I don't think it ever even came out. Sean Young was in it, you know, the woman from Blade Runner, the first one. And she would burn sage on the set every time she was there. And I mean, we're talking a giant bushel, waving it around, you know, clearing the aura or whatever she was doing. And you knew Sean was on stage because the freaking entire set would smell like sage. It was intense. She was a weirdo. Okay, 4 dashes, not drops, cherry vanilla bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, look at me. I didn't even change. I was going to, and I forgot, and I'm looking at my hands as I'm just talking about painting sets. I've been painting my garage, well, parts of my garage. I've been distressing the wood paneling to accent the walls because, you know, that's what I do. I like to do things like that. Set painting was so much fun. And so that's why I've got my painting shirt and my hands are all... Anyway, I've been chopping wood and painting things. Okay, so then I fill this with ice and stir it. I don't shake it, I just stir it for 20 to 40 seconds. And then strain into a rocks glass over a large ice cube. Again, I don't have a large ice cube, so I'm just gonna put a couple of cubes in there. Strain it in here. Somebody asked me on my last shaker and spoon how I filled up the glasses. You can see, I mean, it's like half full on this one. A lot of these drinks, you know, if you follow it to the T, they're kind of small-ish. And the glasses that I use for like the Collins ones, this is, I don't know, maybe a 12-ounce glass. Anyway, okay, what do we do next? I think we spritz this stuff, the sage. Here it goes. Oh, that was a good spritz. Okay. Whoo, I can smell that. Oh man, this smells amazing. Okay, it's sweet and it's strong, but it's really good. I think if I make this again, and I probably will, I would go like half the amount of the syrup because the syrup is really, really sweet. But the smokiness of the mezcal and that sage, oh, this is a very savory drink. It's really good, but yeah, that sweetness is like, and I like this sweet savory kind of a combination, but it's a little bit much, to be honest. Okay, Sam Jimenez tips his cap to the hollowed houses that distill mezcal with a focus on representing the flavors and aromas of the spirit's unfinished state. The part of the process when cooked agave ferments and develops in deep citrus and darkened sugar characteristics. And with an inspired nod to tepache, a Mexican street vendor staple similar to kombucha, this highball hits the nail right on the head. Salud, sip, sit back, and repeat. So this one is called El Palenque. I went to clean my glass and I realized that I still have pencils in my hair. It's Friday and it's been a very busy day and I have a thing to get to at 8, so I wanted to get this done. Colin just ordered pizza because I don't have time to make the dinner that I was supposed to. Anyway, blah, 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 on to the booze. 2 ounces of mezcal. 1, 2. Okay, so now we're gonna add the pineapple shrub. Yeah, it smells, it's, you know, I mean, it said it's a vinegar and it said it's kind of like kombucha, so makes sense because it smells like vinegary pineapple. I like kombucha, I love kombucha. Okay, so let's do 3. Oh, I should have used the other side. Well, I measured this wrong. Whatever. Okay, so we're half. I'll add a little bit more. I should have done that on the other side. Whatever. I'm always half-assing these, aren't I? 1/4 ounce of the Demerara. Oh, right. It came with a ginger beer and a rose lemonade as well. I had these in my little wine fridge over here. I forgot about them. So it says to put ice in here and stir it, and then add more ice if needed to fill the glass. Then top with the ginger beer. We recommend using your bar spoon to force the carbonation all the way down. Yeah, I've seen that before. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this in the wrong glass. It's supposed to be in this glass. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you put your spoon in and then pour this down the little spirals. Again, I'm using kind of a short glass, so depending on the size of your glass and also, you know, to taste how much ginger beer you want in your cocktail. Garnish it with a pineapple. Do I just throw it on top or? I should be taking pictures of these. I don't have my phone though, so I'm just gonna show you. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? What an appetizing looking beverage. Cheers. Mmm. It's not too like vinegary or anything. Very pineapple-y and very smoky. Did I get like the super smoke mezcal or does it always taste like this? This is my first time ever actually drinking mezcal, to my knowledge. I don't know, but I'm kind of in love with it. I wonder if Colin's gonna like any of these drinks. He doesn't like the smoky stuff as much as I do. All right, drink number 2, super good. Okay, and for the final drink, Abstract Distraction. So this is the one that calls for the crushed ice, which I'm not going to use. Okay, from artwork depicting the Aztec goddess of love and desire, Xochiquetzal, I'm so sorry, to the ornately decorated costumes of Dia de los Muertos, flowers are a big part of Mexican history, aesthetically and symbolically. To get into the spirit, this cocktail is all dressed up in roses, an emblem of love and fidelity in Mexico, and ready for the spotlight. Both the jam and lemonade taste of the flower, putting a soft spin on notoriously sturdy mezcal. True to its name, this refreshing cocktail from Nova Clark is certainly an attention-grabbing beauty. Okay, I'm excited about this one. I don't generally like rose. A little bit of rose is okay, but sometimes rose can be really overpowering. So we'll see, we'll see. 1.5 ounces of mezcal. 1.5. And then 1 heaping teaspoon wild rose infused strawberry jam. So I don't have a teaspoon on me. I'm just gonna use a bar spoon. That looks like enough. And then you stir this up to mix it together. Okay, and then we add 2 dashes of lemon bitters. 2 dashes, there we go. And then fill it up and shake it. Shake, shake, shake. And then 2 ounces of rose lemonade into the shaker. This is carbonated, so we're not going to shake it after this point. And then we strain it over crushed ice. Let's just pretend this is crushed. And at this point you would add the rosebuds, but I don't have rosebuds, so I'm gonna try the lemon bits. I don't know. Well, this looks very pretty. I'm excited about this. I don't know, like I'm not getting a lot of rose or lemon. All I can taste is the mezcal. Like, it's so strong, but I'm just not getting a lot of other flavors. With the other drinks, I definitely tasted the pineapple and I definitely tasted the, well, and I guess the sage spritz made it sagey. But like, this one, I can't even smell anything. I wonder if those rosebuds would make a big difference. Probably not that big of a difference. Let me try this rose lemonade on its own, because this may not be very rosy. Kind of smells like toilet water. What the hell? This is the Fentimans Rose Lemonade. It's not bad. Like, I would drink this for sure. I just feel like I'm not getting any of the flavors that I should be getting, if that makes any sense. So if you guys get this box, and I highly recommend it, I do have a referral link that I'll post in the description box if you want to use that. It does help me to get more boxes. It's like if you get 3 referrals, you get a free box, which is awesome. So thank you if you've used my code, and thank you if you're going to use my code. I love these boxes. I absolutely love them. I don't have an affiliation with the company. I just love these boxes. A lot of times I will get drinks that I'm not that fond of, and I'll have one and then be like, no, I'm not gonna have any more of those. But there's always at least one in the box that I end up really liking. And this time I feel like I like all of them. And I love hearing from you guys about which drinks you like the best. And if you do find a favorite, they have a shop on their website that you can just go buy more of that. Like these syrups and stuff that you wouldn't be able to find elsewhere. You can just go on their site and buy more of these so that you can make more of your favorite cocktail, which I think is amazing. So I'm gonna go grab Colin and see what he thinks of these drinks. He is usually way more picky than me. So let's go see. Okay, I found him. Okay, so I don't know that you have to taste them in any specific order. Here you go, try some drinks. Let's see what you think. Do you need descriptions?
I need an explanation of this. It's just this shirt.
I was working.
It's tasty, very smoky. It's good though, it's just super smoky.
That's the mezcal.
That's pretty good. Man, that tastes pink. If you had blindfolded me, I would have said pink.
It's rose lemonade flavored.
Okay, there you go.
I couldn't get any of the rose. It does also have some strawberry jam in it, but it's like rose strawberry jam.
Yeah, no, I think it's rosy.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it absolutely tasted pink when it's good.
It tasted pink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't mind that one at all. And this very colorful.
Yeah, you may or may not notice that one has pineapple in it.
I don't recognize that as pineapple anymore. I'm not getting a ton of pineapple though, oddly enough.
Really?
A piece of pineapple. It could be because I was drinking something that tasted like pink.
I was thinking about maybe we should have like crackers or something in between drinks.
Always.
Right.
It's like at the perfume place. They've got coffee beans.
Coffee beans,
right?
Yeah, to kind of cleanse your palate.
There you go.
Suck on a coffee bean.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Ooh, this one's tasty. Okay, yeah.
That one also has ginger beer in it.
Yeah, that's why I like this one. What is it? Oh, Brooklyn crafted ginger beer?
Yeah, Colin likes ginger beer a lot. Yeah, how do you feel about that particular?
Lemon lime ginger beer? It's very subtle. It's really got very little kick, not a ton of carbonation. It's very chill ginger beer.
Okay, taste this one for me. This is the rose lemonade soda.
Okay.
You know Fentimans.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
See, I thought it smelled like toilet water.
I've not been cleaning the toilets out enough. I don't know what's going on. It's very syrupy. I'd almost say it was like, if you hadn't told me, I would have said like, oh, it's like a grenadine mix. but it's carbonated, so obviously not. I wouldn't grab this for like a light, refreshing drink. I would say, hey, this is a mixer. It's very strong.
See, this is rose infused strawberry jam.
Oh, okay.
But again, I'm not smelling the rose, which for me is a good thing because I don't like rose. But I also don't like toilet water, so.
I'll have 4 of those to go, please.
Those are really good, right?
Those are really good.
They're all really good. I could not believe how smoky this mezcal is, though.
But still, it seems like we lived up near the fires or something like that. Like,
oh, it's so smoky.
It's so smoky.
Yeah.
Like, did we leave it outside during the fires? And that almost, like, it's a light, refreshing drink, and then you're like, oh my god, there's a lot of smoke. So if you like smoke...
refreshing campfire.
It is a light, refreshing campfire drink, yeah. And I'm not a huge fan of smoky drinks, so that kind of is a bit of a turnoff for me. But the drink itself, before you get the smoke, is super good.
You know what I could do is I could make it for you, but instead of using the mezcal, I could use something else.
I know I've had it before, and I don't remember it being that smoky.
Really? Were you drunk at the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like 4 margaritas in, man. You know,
were you in Mexico?
Yes, actually. With you.
With me? Yeah. I don't remember this trip.
Yeah, well, a lot of margaritas. All right, that's all I got. I gotta go finish up in the garage.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for your input. As always, we appreciate you, Colin. I think this one is the clear winner, at least for Colin and me, of the box. I really, really like this one. It is a little lighter, refreshing. You can really taste the distinct flavors in it. Okay, so definitely let me know what you guys thought of this box. I love doing these boxes. I love hearing from you guys when you drink these boxes. They're so much fun. And I got to drink mezcal for the first time, and you guys got to see me what I look like when I'm working on the house. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!